Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Timeless Cup has been announced. I'm amped.
You know what's timeless?
What? Our friendship.
How much you smell.
Alright, so you remember that thing when I said about our friendship? Alrighty, well, as you guys can notice, I am very sick right now. My voice is completely messed up.
You just got back from Buffalo too.
Yeah?
You were there for all day yesterday. Shoutcasting. Well, not shoutcasting, but you were part of the team. But you were yelling a lot.
Yeah, no, we were working really well as a team.
You sound like an old, dirty man now.
Okay, settle down.
Old, dirty, disgusting.
Settle down.
Oh,
Alright, can we focus? The Timeless Cup has been announced.
Is here. Let's read it. Get that poster up right there, Dustin. Thanks, Dustin.
Boom.
Good job, Dustin.
Alright, the Timeless Cup, all ages, free of charge, 2,000 plus locations, national, global ranking. Alrighty, so from December 1st to January 8th.
Interesting.
It says a bonus week.
Oh, okay. When I saw this, I'm thinking because Community Day. Because this meta, we're going to get into it, it focuses a lot on the starter Pokemon.
Right.
And December's Community Day is starter Pokemon coming back. EVs, all other starters. So you can get the legacy moves.
Interesting.
So yeah, that was clever of Silph to base the tournament around Community Day this time, which is really cool. Good job, Silph.
This is gonna be hype.
But let's read through it.
Alright, so relive your first day in the Pokemon world. Choose wisely. So it's gonna have the 3 Pokemon that you choose. If you guys remember in the main
this
series
table
games.
is so nostalgic right now. Just looking at that table
this
with
reminds you like Pokemon Red.
Yeah,
right? Pokemon
8-bit Pokeballs right there.
Yeah.
They don't even look like Pokeballs. They look like Voltorbs. They're gonna explode.
Alright, pick a starter Pokemon from the Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, or Sinnoh elemental starter families. Choose wisely. Any evolution permitted but you may only pick one and must pick one. Right. So therefore, on your team, you have to have one. But
so going back to Pallet.
You don't want a Venusaur?
Yeah.
You gotta have one.
Yeah.
Alright, so next is choose the remaining 5 members of your battle team from the eligible Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh species. Check the restricted list for the eligibility rules.
So no Unova, no Alolan.
Right? No Sableye, no Umbreon, no Legendary, and no
mythical, because Deoxys is never going to see its place in the tournament ever because it's always banned.
It is always banned.
But now, speaking of those ban lists, look at that.
There's a huge typing ban list. We got Fighting, we got Normal, we got Fairy, we got Flying, we got Steel, and Psychic.
But I'm to understand that if it's a starter, it's allowed. So Charizard is allowed even though Flying is banned.
Correct.
Right.
Because Flying is banned, you're still allowed to use Charizard even though he's flying. Or Blaziken, for example, right? Blaziken is fighting, right? It says Fighting is banned, but because he's your starter Pokemon, it is allowed.
Yeah.
Right, so you gotta pick wisely. That one Pokemon is gonna be crucial.
I kind of like that idea, not gonna lie, that we're like going back to 1996 Pallet Town and picking our starter Pokemon again.
I know, right?
But read number 3, we didn't touch it yet.
Right, check the Timeless Cup page for the Silph GG throughout the cup for the latest strategy guides and battle resources.
Alright, not really an instruction, but thank you for the tips, Silph.
Yeah, we can always check them out for resources or check out your fellow YouTubers.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know the full species list, especially with Ferocious Cup. There was some confusion with the arms and the legs and the...
Yeah.
So that's helpful.
They did a little bit better here, right?
Yeah.
Bunch of typings and stuff. So what are you thinking so far?
I'm thinking that we know there's certain starter Pokemon that are better than others in Pokemon Go.
Correct.
Unlike in the main games where you could kind of have whatever starter Pokemon you want, you could find an advantage to them.
Yep.
In Pokemon Go, we kind of have the Venusaur, the Swampert, Charizard, and those are the most used, pretty much.
Yep. I think also, personally, like out of the starter Pokemon, I think the best as of right now, Charizard. I'm gonna say Charizard number 1, as per usual, and I'm not biased. And the reason why I say that,
you're biased. It's your favorite Pokemon.
I am not, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, old disgusting man.
Because the only thing it loses to out of the other starters is Swampert.
So why would you go with Swampert?
Because he loses to Venusaur.
Right. So we're in a rock paper scissors situation.
Right. It's a very rock paper scissors situation. But I find that a Wing Attack Legacy Charizard, right, will be huge because you're running a flying attack, right? Or not even just that, you can also run the Air Slash variant with Blast Burn.
So is this you bragging about the fact that you have a wing attack Charizard?
No, I just said Blast Burn works as well. Right? If you're running a flying fast move though, he can have he can counter the fighting.
Yeah.
And he can also counter the grass.
Right.
But also having that Blast Burn heavy move, right? Dragon Claw neutral damage. Right? And as we're checking PvPoke's list, again, Venusaur is gonna be huge, right? We all know that Venusaur is number 1 on the list. How long will it stay on the top of the list? We don't know, right? It could change.
Yeah.
But Venusaur having Vine Whip, Frenzy Plant, Sludge Bomb, pretty standard. Is pretty huge. Sludge Bomb is a big hit even on Charizard.
Yeah. Why don't we go down the PvPoke list?
Yeah.
Go down here.
Yeah.
We got
Dragonair.
Venusaur. You were right. Top. Dragonair.
With
Purified
return.
Dragonair.
With return.
That's interesting and a little annoying because I have a rank 50 Dragonair, but it's not purified. Why
Yikes.
return? Why would you go return instead of Dragon Pulse?
Well, faster energy,
I guess so.
right? To hit
Right.
it.
Dragon Breath takes a lot to get to Dragon Pulse.
Do
right?
some neutral damage.
Yeah. Although, I don't know. I might go Dragon Pulse still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
Right.
Meganium.
Meganium.
Which is interesting because Venusaur beats Meganium.
Yeah.
But it has Earthquake, which Venusaur doesn't. What is Earthquake going to do for Meganium?
I think in this cup, you got to really start focusing on what you have and what can be replaced. Like, for example,
Yeah, you're going to have to get very selective with your
yes.
choosing.
Like, I think a flyer, personally, it can't be replaced.
Yeah.
You can't replace a flyer. It's banned, right?
So, can't replace fighting.
right?
But
You can't replace
Blaziken.
fighting.
Yeah.
Blaziken might be huge, right? Swampert. You see, Swampert could be.
Replaced.
Can it? Yeah. Wishcash.
Quagsire,
Quagsire,
They're
Wishcash.
allowed, right? We
Yep.
can't use Unova only. So.
Right? Of course, Swampert is the king of the beasts.
Yeah, that
but,
Hydro Cannon is
Yeah.
so great on it.
but you have Wishcash, you have Quagsire.
Yeah.
Right? These guys are also part of the Mud Boy family.
Yeah.
Venusaur, we also have Victory Bell.
Victory Bell. I just got a rank 7, by the way. I
Did
didn't
you?
show you it.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Do you want to hear my
Rolled it out on
victory?
me.
Do you want to hear my...
No,
Do you want to hear
no,
it? Do you
no,
want to hear
no, you're gonna
Victory
say it
Bell?
anyway.
Do you guys want to hear Victory Bell?
No.
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 That's Victory Bell.
Alright, well that didn't work out well. Alright. Alright, next we're gonna have Kingdra. Kingdra with Dragon Breath, Outrage, and Hydro Pump. That's gonna be super
I
interesting.
have a Kingdra ready, so that's pretty good.
Right?
Yeah.
Lapras with Ice Shard, Surf, and Skull Bash.
Skull Bash this time around. Alright, I don't have my
Right.
Skull Bash one. I'm kind of interested in the return Lapras. I know people like, why isn't it listed here?
Frustration.
Frustration, but there's no return.
Interesting.
Why would PvPoke leave out return
I
on
don't
its
know.
moves?
Can you not get it?
Yeah, you could get it. You could get Purified Lapras under 1500, can't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, people have it, I'm pretty
Are
sure.
you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe. Normal's banned. Oh, okay. Haunter coming back. Right?
Alright,
Venomoth.
these two Pokemon is a little annoying because I don't have the legacies. Confusing, so you need Poison Fang and you need Shadow Ball, of
Yeah,
course.
those are all legacies, right? Skunk Tank, Shelgon, Frostlass, Drapion. Of course, we have Blastoise, but again, it's not going to compare to Swampert.
Swampert, yeah.
Right? Cast Form Flygon.
Cast
Interesting.
form is interesting because I caught a cast form that's like 1500 CP and it's like rank 7.
Whoa.
I'm like, I know I'm gonna use this eventually. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use that to beat Venusaur this time around.
Interesting.
Yeah, watch me. And I'm gonna go to Worlds with my cast form and my draft rig.
Did you forget your Dunsparce?
And my Dunsparce.
That's your level 3. It's your third Pokemon. We got Pillow-Swine. We're seeing a bunch of different Pokemon, right? Glalie.
Gloom.
Right.
Never seen Gloom so low down
Interesting.
here. Charmeleon.
Charmeleon.
Oh, interesting. Torkoal.
But you see Victory Bell right there, number 24 ranking, Wishcash. See what I mean? Like, these Pokemon can be replaced, right? I really don't see how they're gonna replace a Pokemon like Blaziken and a Pokemon like Charizard,
Yeah.
right? Like, I see Venusaur being replaced by Victory Bell. You can do it.
So, you know what I see as a really good contender? What type?
What?
Dragon.
Yeah, I see a lot of
Resisting
neutral
grass,
damage.
resisting water, resisting fire.
Yeah,
You know, no matter what you bring, you're gonna have some kind of resistance if you bring a dragon. You know what I mean? Some
Yeah.
kind of
definitely,
Yeah.
100%. But the thing is, again, Charizard has that flying fast move and also
Ooh,
has
it
Dragon Claw. And it's Dragon Claw. So not saying it's gonna beat Dragonair, but I'm not sure about that whole simulation.
It's gonna do
But
pretty well.
I think it'll do decently well,
Yeah.
right? It'll be able to pull, at least do some damage, right? You already hurt that Dragonair, shield her down, whatever. Dragon Claw, boom, bye bye, Dragonair, right? And then stuff like that. Like I see Charizard being top meta, okay? I see it. That and Blaziken.
I see a little personal bias here because it's your favorite Pokemon.
Well, what else? Okay, what are you gonna use fighting against?
No, I'm kidding.
The dark types.
I agree with you.
Right?
Yeah.
The dark types.
Dude, I really want to use Cast Form, but I don't know why. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm not bringing Charizard. I'm gonna use Cast Form. Look, it has Solar Beam on it. You know that's one of my favorite moves to surprise people with.
Yeah, good luck pulling that off.
With Ember, is Ember?
Battle starts now.
Oh, dude.
10 years later. Solar Beam!
Ember is its fast move.
God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Cast Form. So what are you thinking? What's your impression?
I'm really liking Lapras. I'm really liking Dragonair. I'm liking Venusaur. I'm liking Charizard. Swampert, I'm liking. Haunter.
I'm impressed with this idea. So Frina, like, they don't usually coincide things with Community Day.
Yeah.
And it's really smart of them to be like, you know, all these Pokemon are coming back for Community Day, all the starters. Why don't we do something around the starters this time around? And we'll give them an extra week because Community Day is near the end of
And they're so used to banning the starters.
Yeah.
Now they're like, ban the starters, ban the starters. Now they're like, this is all about the starters.
Well, Frozen Cup banned the starters, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so now they're back. I kind of felt like they were going to do something opposite like that where... No,
yeah, you did say some of that. We're like, they're
Yeah.
going to be complete opposites.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad, man.
I guess, okay, timeless because nostalgic, right?
Nostalgic.
You're going
It's
back
timeless.
in time. Yeah. I was thinking timeless. I was getting way far into it when I saw timeless. I was like, okay, it's going to be about time and space and how time and space is infinite and Pokemon that can live infinite lives.
10 hours later. You lost me. Alright, well, that's pretty much all we got so far. When we start constructing the meta and start seeing exactly what's going to be good, what's not going to be good, we're going to be letting you guys know with a bunch of videos. We upload every 2 days or so. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, if you like these kind of videos, make sure to hit that thumbs up and leave a comment down below. See you guys on the next one.